To get
Yo
going.
guys, thank you
Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just went off
last
in those
episode,
first two
half.
quarters, guys.
They
He's capable of doing
really
that on a
want me to
consistent
lose.
basis
Let's
as well.
see
So
what
we
they
might
do.
see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his
Don't
rhythm in
know
the second
yet.
half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to
Why?
make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Well, we've got a moment
Oh,
to set the floor.
okay.
Brought to you by Gatorade
Okay.
All Fueled Up for the
Okay.
second half. So on the floor for Utah. Exum is
Okay.
out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Favors, and it's Hayward, and it's Gobert
Go
in at the
Coleman.
5 spot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a
Come
ton
on.
of contact and a good call
Let's
by
go.
the officials.
Good on both.
I think they're
Now,
actually on the
Exum.
5 point.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yep, they still on the
Cleveland trails by 3. Here's Wall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits one, then
Oh
misses
my
the second
God.
attempt from the free throw line.
Don't go to straight doo-doo.
The feed to Favors.
Oh,
That one wide left.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
ooh,
And it's Wiggins missing.
You know, just a little too
just
fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the
What just
alley-oop.
happened?
You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Favors with a screen on Wiggins. Hayward. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
the frick? What's happening?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Hayward.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
All with it. Now defended by Hayward. Wiggins right side.
My
And it's
dribbling
good.
skills
Fought through
dumb.
contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to
Sure,
get through,
for
Greg. I
last
mean,
week. Oh,
he had
last
to
week.
really power that one up
I
and
see.
in.
I say, there we go.
Utah calls timeout.
And I think taking a time
Still
here to
got
talk
two
things
friends.
over
Still
is a
goes
smart
with some
idea.
young
One of the things you want to do is make
tired.
sure everybody is clearly
And he said,
on the same
"Mm,
page
they're
with the
gonna
game
come
plan.
back."
And sometimes you need a
Later,
timeout to
I
make sure
beat
that's the
him by
case.
7.
And Gobert
Against
gets
the
to
Bucks.
Wiggins. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And Clark, a great competitive game
Andrew
so
Wiggins
far.
Yeah,
reminds
tit
me
for
of a
tat. I
young
mean, back and
LeBron,
forth,
'cause he
plenty
could
of
do
lead
everything.
changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could
He
go
can shoot,
right
he can
down
dunk.
to the wire. And really just a great play
dribble
to
pretty good.
sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's
I'm
Wall.
not
Defense right
sure
on him.
how good his passing
They
is.
set the pick.
That was like the worst pick ever.
Gobert, the screen. Off the pick. Will not go.
Okay, I
This is
wanna
off the
stop
front
shooting
iron.
the two when
Utah
they're
trailing
wide
here.
open.
Hayward kicks to Burks. Oh, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it
Go,
won't.
Jones.
Talk about putting something extra
face.
on him. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm
John
when
Wall's
he
one
gets
of
the
my
space.
favorite,
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of
favorite
the game.
NBA
And that
college
one's good by
player.
Favors.
Well, former
He's
college
been one of
player.
their more reliable options today,
Mhm.
guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Gobert kicks to Goodrich. Cleveland moving the ball around, and he gets it to go.
Andrew Wiggins can do that.
That's 12 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer
Yeah, John
in that
Wall,
first half.
I like him.
Exum kicks to Favors. It's rebounded
Go,
by
go, go.
Cleveland.
He's
Cleveland with
about
the
to get
ball.
subbed out. I already know.
They're on a
The
15-6
whole
run.
team's about to get
And
subbed
it's
out.
Goodrich missing.
And he has slipped into a fog.
Please not
Clark. You
Andrew
can see the
Wiggins. He's doing
confidence
good.
is
And John
shaking.
Wall. Please
Yeah, it
keep
really
John
is. I
Wall.
mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot
might be
smaller
tired,
to
I
him
don't
at this
know.
point, and the
Looking
only way
at
you
health
can get
right
out
now,
of
it's not
it is
too
to
bad,
work
but
yourself out of
I
it.
might need
Here's
some rest for the
Burks.
fourth.
Kept alive. And Gobert kicks to Exum.
Whatever. Just let him.
But they
Just let
recover
him
it.
rebound.
Dishes it to Favors.
Yeah.
He feeds it to Burks. Now, here's Exum. Covered by Wall. To the left side wing. They shoot again. No good off the back
Thank
of the
you.
rim.
Finally, you get a rebound. Let's go.
And 2 free throws coming up
So
as he
John
misses
Wall
that
isn't
one.
getting
Drawing
sent
the
out.
whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, for sure.
Good game for John Wall. He's got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside
I
stroke
think
has
John Wall's
produced today.
supposed to be
Catching
subbed
up
out,
on the
but
changes
that's
for
all right.
Cleveland. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Wiggins.
I'm
and
trying
Monroe
to
is
get
subbed in for
Anthony Davis for
Goodrich.
y'all.
So Utah
I don't
going with
think
an
it's
almost
gonna happen
entirely
soon,
new group here.
but
Lyles checked in for
wanna
Gobert.
get him for y'all.
Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors.
Because
Joe Ingles
I'm
is
just a
checked
big
in for
fan
Brooks.
and he
And
played
Trey
with
Burks subbed in for Dante
John
Exum.
Wall in college.
Here's
with
Wall.
Kentucky.
It's hauled in
And
by
I'm a big fan
Lyles.
of,
Utah
Anthony
trails
Davis,
by
so
4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Reach.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for John Wall. And Utah with a change
Yeah,
here,
told
too.
you.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Burke. It's blocked.
Oh, let's go.
Johnson kicks to Stuckey.
Stucky.
That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Stuckey's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
My dribbling skills. Ducky.
Three-pointer.
Ducky.
And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Monroe the pass to Johnson. Back to Monroe.
Should I shoot it?
Launches it.
I shot it.
Shot misses. And Utah the other way now.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And the dunk by Booker.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just what the doctor ordered. Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Yes, he
Tell you what,
is.
fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Those are
Well,
starting to
that
add up.
doesn't really
Of their
say
last
if
5
he's good, but
baskets,
he shot 3
3
earlier.
of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly, it's about how poorly the defense has
Oh.
played. They've got to close
That
out
hit.
faster.
This one for 3.
No.
Gobert pulls it in.
Go.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No, let's not go.
Hood,
We're staying home.
he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall. And that does it for the
That's
third quarter.
it.
Both teams clicking
Really good.
offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
God.
Cleveland leads by 8. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Florida State lost. I forgot to tell y'all that. Florida State
Hello and thanks for
lost,
joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should
by
begin
2
momentarily.
touchdowns.
Goodrich is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Andrew Wiggins,
yeah.
and it's Rudy Gobert,
Matt
and it's
Chipman,
Coleman in at the
check out his
power
channel.
forward
He has
position.
a
That's the
recording
5
of
for
it.
Cleveland right now. That's good from Goodrich.
And they're drawing more whistles and
Look at
working
that
their
MT
way
though.
to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's
And,
exactly the right thing to
Denver,
do with the
don't
league.
forget
Keep
that
going at defenders and
He
find a
stopped
way to get
recording,
yourself to the
so
line.
give him a lot of subscribers so he can
Now, here's
he can
Exum.
proceed with
He's
his
tightly
music
guarded,
career.
and the foul on Eric Bledsoe.
He says
And that'll be
I'm
his
gonna
third
stop
foul so
recording
far.
because what's the point of recording if nobody watches him?
Kicks to Burks. Releases from 15.
Well, they're not shooting it as well as they had hoped to this
Oh, let's
half.
go,
I'd
Coleman.
really like to see them try to work it around more and find the open man.
Let's shoot
I
him.
mean, that's one
with
way to
his
get
thumb,
going
man.
offensively. Make the extra
From
pass and
booty
find the
man.
open man.
And it's Exum in the corner. Wide open look.
Let's go, he
And
missed.
Gobert kicks to Hayward.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh,
And a
yes,
miss
let's
there on the
go.
triple.
What?
Hard to figure out how he
No.
doesn't knock that one down.
And he makes
No
that one.
defender in sight.
How's
And
it make-
buckets like
how
that
does that
have been
work?
hard to come by. Not the most
kind of
exciting
shoes are
game. Both sides
No.
look way off in terms of their shooting.
And
Like
Greg, you know
blue.
how it is. Sometimes it only
Oh,
takes one or
that's
two
good.
baskets to get
Come on,
things
Jet.
going. Maybe.
Oh my
we're getting
gosh,
ready
I
to
might
pump a
actually
little life
show
into this
you.
one.
Oh my gosh.
Wiggins with the block. And it's out of bounds.
I didn't get you
Utah
to
able
miss
retain
threes like that,
possession
dude.
here.
That, oh my gosh, was part of Goodrich and part of Wiggins. Cause he just freaking blocked his shot.
The drive by Gobert. And that comes
It's
off
alright,
the
he got a
assist by
block shot of
Exum.
it.
Exum's got
But
his
I'm gonna
7th
actually
assist in
show
the
you,
game.
dude. That was so bad.
Timeout called Cleveland. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across.
Oh
He
my
said,
gosh.
This lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys,
What?
And thank
Did
you
he
for
just
that,
make
Doris.
that?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
What it-
Bledsoe right side. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's
How?
his 4th foul of the
I
contest.
was driving in.
Fourth foul, guys,
How is
might
that a
force him
foul?
to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need,
Bad call.
number 5.
John Walls checked in for Eric Bledsoe.
I don't see how I can't steal it from big
And
people.
Gobert kicks to Hayward. Can't tie it up as
Look
that
at
one's no
that
good.
activity.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Andrew,
There's the
Andrew.
bucket.
Oh my God.
14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That
Boy, he's
wouldn't be
having
a
a great
layup
half
though.
here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Feeds it to Hayward. Wall with
Yes,
some nice
good
D.
defense, baby.
Cleveland leading by 5.
All right, calm down, guys.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Andrew, that hustle though.
Gobert, the screen.
Nope, sight.
A
That's
three
the
ball.
wrong number. From
Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 5 points in the
Go.
quarter.
This guy will really make
Yo.
you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Now, here's Exum, covered by Wall. Exum dishes to Favors. Gobert
And
with
by
a
the way,
screen
just
for
to
Hayward.
guys, if y'all try to record, double tap
Just
share.
5 to shoot.
And if y'all can't talk when y'all record,
But they'll
y'all
get another
gotta have,
chance.
first of all, you gotta have a mic. And you gotta go to your settings and
Now, here's Burks. He's
change where
covered
you
by
can talk in
Goodrich.
your YouTube videos on your settings.
And Gobert kicks to Burks.
I'll do a tutorial on
Favors with
that
a screen
next
on
video.
Goodrich. Here's Burks. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Wow, got
Sorry,
that
boys,
one off
sorry,
right in
sorry.
the face of the big fella.
Just gotta
Nice
play to
quick
the end.
fire
That's what we
release.
gotta do.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot
I'd
really
tell
the
me
only
like I'm
option
gonna
in
end
that
this video
situation.
just in case, so I
Sometimes when
can
you're
upload
facing a
more.
bigger guy, you can't get
The
it
last
all the way
part.
to the rim.
Wall, that's a
John Wall got
two-pointer.
in.
Takes a
Has to be
big
first
high
one.
bounce and goes in. And
Yeah,
Cleveland leads by 8.
Hi,
And
Budo.
you know what? He's
Hi,
shaking
Budo.
off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Hayward.
All right, come on.
Second
let's
shot
go, let's
opportunity.
go, Luka.
And it's
Oh.
Favors laying it in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And
I'll
Wall
have to
kicks
sub
to Goodrich.
out.
All
Because
good on the triple.
him won't stand
Utah trails
He's
by
not playing
6.
so well.
And it's Exum at the elbow. Here's Favors. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
I got my phone now.
And 12 points for Derek Favors.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's
Yeah, I
something to
shouldn't have
behold
that.
the way that guy gets to the rim.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Cleveland. And Wall. Here we go now.
Go,
and a
Wall.
serious dunk to finish it off.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just